Okay, on day 36, 36 maybe. It's a blur now, guys. I can't even believe it. We thought it was going to go to day 20. We are going to keep doing this series until this car is sold, and we're looking at another car today, box body. Might be pretty darn close to restored, so we'll see. But we're going to be looking at that today. It's a anniversary edition. That's all we're going to say about it right now. But we're changing out the thermostat just to see if we can get the temperature to come down even more on the Cobra. It's a little bit, still a little high, but it's within the norm range. But we just thought it'd be good to change the thermostat. We're also duplicating the keys. This car is ready to go. It's ready to go. 9600 or best offer. When it goes, we're going to be cranking on the next project. So any support you can give us and letting people know about the Cobra would be greatly appreciated. And autobodymen.com. Just to show you how thorough we are, here's the original key chain, key fob, and the keys for the Mustang. Forget that safety deposit box. We opened this one up. We bought a brand new one. So you'll have two key fobs when you purchase the Cobra, and these are the batteries right here. So the actual batteries, let me pull one out for you so you'll know the size battery you have to get for your key fob. It is this one's a Sony CR 2016. So you've got two of those batteries inside your key fob right now, CR 2016. And we'll be going to Ford to get that programmed, and we'll let you know how much that costs. Hold the presses, this just in from my insider in Ford. Gather all your remotes because you're programming a brand new code to the remotes. Make sure all doors and liftgate window are completely shut. Place your key into the ignition, then cycle it from off to on 8 times, ending on the on position. If this is done correctly, the door locks should lock, then unlock. After the lock confirmation, press any button on the remote. Once you did that, the door lock should lock, then unlock. Continue this with the rest of the remotes. Turn the ignition off and try the remotes out. If one of them doesn't work, repeat steps 1 to 4. Remember that you can only program up to 4. So that's it, guys. That's how you program a remote. I think I just saved you about 60 to 80 bucks. If you appreciate our efforts to educate, please send a donation to the cause via PayPal. Our PayPal email address is paypal@autobodymen.com. We want to say a special thank you to those of you who have already donated. We are very, very grateful. We are changing out the thermostat. Even though this thing is totally leveled out, we figured if we can get a little cooler, we're open to that. So we're going to change it. We got a high performance one. It was $8 for the stock OEM one, but we got a high performance one for around $12 to $13 at, you guessed it, AutoZone. So Ricky's right now checking the temperature because we brought the car back. He's going to open up the hood and he's going to take a cap off and just check temperature on that antifreeze to make darn tootin' sure when we take the screw off on that tube, it's not going to burn his little hands off. Sorry, I didn't mean to call him Little Rick. Sorry about that. All right, so go ahead. The car was run about an hour ago, so we're just checking it. What's the temp like, Rick?
Warm. It's not hot.
Not hot? He's got kind of nuclear hands, so he can deal with that stuff. So we're going to take that screw off. And that clamp off, pull that tube, get a little spillage, and we're going to change the thermostat out. Alright, we've removed the pipe, and we're about to take off the top that's concealing the thermostat. We're going to remove this line here so we can get access to the one down below, which is kind of tough to see, and then we'll be able to remove this. She's impressed. Ricky's going to figure out when he turns the tube, he's going to actually be able to break it free. Watch this. Watch him. Watch him. He hasn't turned it yet, so he's having a hard time getting it out. He's going to twist that tube. There he goes. He's twisting it. Nope. Still locked up. Didn't loosen up the clamp enough. Is the clamp? The clamp is loose. Oh, no. All right. Don't pull on it. You gotta get okay, so thermostat. We got the tube removed. We removed the other lines here, and here's the other one. It's pretty obvious where they came from. This is the big tube right here. And the smaller tube, we just removed the top part that goes into the housing for the thermostat, and the bottom we just loosened up. So we're going to reconnect all those after we pull this out. We're about to pull it out now.
Please visit often or subscribe to our channel. We have other restoration projects for your viewing pleasure. Autobodymen.com.
All right, there's the gaping hole, and there is the thermostat. 2 bolts. Right there, long one and a short one, and we're going to change this out. Boy, that's kind of messy. We're going to clean that up too. Old thermostat, spec'd at 195. New high performance thermostat, also spec'd at 195. That's how it's rated in the 95 Cobra. We want to make sure we stick with the specs so we don't throw off all the sensors, as we know. So, new thermostat. And of course, what's very important is to always clean the gasket. The thermostat's in there now. We've tightened up this line. We're tightening up this line and putting the final hose right on top. And we are good to go.
If you'd like to see the parts we have available, please visit our site, autobodymen.com, and click on Auto Parts from ABM. Visit us on eBay, username Autobodymen. Tell your car enthusiast friends to subscribe to our channel and follow our progress. We promise to make it as informative and entertaining as possible. We are in the process of finding the next project car. Look for our link in the description for the next in our series. If it's not there, come back soon. Autobodymen.com.